The Russian federal election is over, and the results are as they were expected. Vladimir Putin's United Russia Party has taken 49.5% of the vote, or about 30.39 million votes after Sunday's election. It is a majority of the seats in the Duma, projected to be 238 seats. While it is a majority, it also represents a substantial shift in power. In past years, the United Russia Party has had 64% majority. This shows that while Putin has not lost power, he has lost some support. He is projected to have only a 13-seat majority in the Duma. Even in difficult times, the people have declared that they believe in our potential to build a prosperous country. With United Russia taking almost 50% of the vote, the rest of them went to the Communist Party at 19%, A Just Russia collected almost 13% of the vote, and the ultra-nationalist Liberal Democratic Party gained 12%. The Central Election Commission said that the remaining 4% of the vote will take at least a few more days to be counted, as the votes were coming from remote areas of the country and from Russians voting overseas. Political rivals have already come forward with complaints of election irregularities with the intention of giving an advantage to Putin's United Russia Party. Some of the accusations include voter intimidation and ballot stuffing. In Vladivostok, there were complaints by voters that the United Russia Party was offering free food in exchange for agreements to vote for them. Communist leader Zhilyanov has stated that the party monitors halted an attempt to stuff the ballot box at a Moscow polling station, where they had found at least 300 votes already in the box before the vote began. The only independent election observer in Russia, Golos, has reported that they have received over 5,000 voting irregularity claims. They say they have been mostly related to people pressured to vote for United Russia. They said Sunday's polls were characterized by frequent procedural violations and instances of apparent manipulation, including serious indications of ballot box stuffing. Despite the large popularity Putin enjoys, many Russians are becoming tired of the authoritarian ways of operating the country. Rampant corruption still exists throughout Russia, with Putin seemingly doing very little to put an end to it. The growing gap between the rich and the poor is also a situation that is not being addressed. Another source of the decline in popularity for Putin is the political stagnation. Average Russians are seeing this situation where nothing is changing. They're seeing the same wrongs going on without any challenge to it. There's no new ideas about how to move forward, and they're looking at the same political faces all the time. Even though Putin does have a high approval rating as compared to everyone else, the popularity is increasingly fragile and could possibly reverse on a single scandal. The voters have certainly shown their apathy with the voter turnout. According to the ECE, about 60% of Russia's 111 million registered voter cast ballots, down from 64% from 4 years ago.